A previously unseen link is established between the groper and the victim. Charting out their relationship is akin to tracing a spider's web. But with each false thread ruled out, only the improbable truth remains. Ehara orchestrated the groping as a diversion, and by tarnishing his name, he secures both an alibi and his ultimate revenge.
Hiro Mikoshiba's murder was sparked by the bullying of Toshiro Ehara, who committed suicide 4 years ago. The graphic video that hit the net showed the world how Toshiro's father, Akihiro. We also know the father had accomplices. On October 7th at 6:30 a.m., they forced Mikoshiba into a vehicle, took him to an abandoned building, and gravely injured him. Then, around 7:30 a.m., the time frame went up. The other conspirators were probably nearby, even though they weren't on camera.
At the same time, 30 kilometers away at Ikebukuro Station, a man who looks like we'll call that guy the stand-in. The stand-in made sure he was in front of the cameras for more than an hour before boarding the 9:06 a.m. train. The same one after committing sexual battery on that train. He meets the real Ehara in the camera's blind spot, and they change places. That's how he established a false alibi for Mikoshiba's murder. And to achieve this, the victim, Yui Mamiya, had to have been in on it.
Sure are a lot of people getting their hands dirty, Mamiya. Ehara's standing on the train, the guys who kidnapped Mikoshiba. How did some troubled cop manage to recruit?
Well, one person that comes to mind might be the key to all this. It's Yoko Sawa. She's a teacher at Seiryo High. She was the only adult Toshiro-kun ever told about the bullying, and she supervised Mikoshiba as a teacher before he disappeared. On top of that, she's a Kurokawa Academy graduate, same as those trespassers at the murder scene were also for Kurokawa. Since they're all about the same age, it's possible
So you're saying these classmates are also
If we consider Yoko Sawa the central link, that's very possible. We do know that as a teacher, she felt deep remorse for Toshiro-kun's suicide. Maybe she recruited her old classmates to help Ehara take his revenge.
Yeah, best not to rule that out. Though I'm hoping that's not the case.
Why is that?
It's just, she's a really good teacher. She's passionate, responsible. She's always putting the students first. I know she regrets the past, that a student died on her watch. And now another of her students, Mikoshiba. So if it turns out she's involved in that, I doubt I'll be able to trust my own judge of character of her again.
Yeah,
I'm going back to Ejincho tomorrow. The plan is to bring up Mamiya's name to Sawa-sensei and see how she reacts. Until then, let's not jump to conclusions about her involvement.
All right.
Can I chime in real quick? I was looking into Kurokawa Academy and I stumbled across something that may be relevant.
What's that?
Well, it happened 13 years ago, but there was a third year jumped off the school.
Actually, Sawa-sensei mentioned that. She said it was a...
Right, that's gotta be the same case then. The student's name was Mitsuru Kusamoto. He's
Huh, and all that info's on the net?
It wouldn't be normally, but his mother happens to be Ever heard the name Reiko Kusamoto?
Not once.
I have. It was on the news. They were talking.
Well, do you remember the uproar in the health ministry when Vice Minister Apparently, his success... They couldn't afford another criminal scandal, so her promotion was out of the blue. She was a safe choice. Not to mention her son's She's kind of a new...
Huh.
Is any of that relevant to the case at hand?
Who knows? But Reiko Kusamoto, and I don't think that's a connection we can afford to...
Okay, so Kusamoto...
Let's see. He was bullied by the records say he harassed Mitsuru-kun
That's so cruel.
Yeah, and the teacher was a real piece of work.
Oh, I remember now.
If they were classmates, then both Sawas...
And maybe because they couldn't...
But to prove that, we'll have to hear from them directly.
That'd be helpful. In the meantime, it's clear they missed something important in the trial. since Ihara is apparently innocent, being that he was out committing murder at the time.
What started as a simple harassment case sure has blown.
What a waste.
Yo, took your sweet time, but I got the gist of it. You're going to...
Kaito-san, you do realize that only I can meet her. You can't get...
I know, but if you end up taking it off campus...
Don't you understand the situation? Sao-sensei might be tied to...
You sure you understand it? Come on.
That a fact?
So happens I'm a great judge of character. Especially when it comes...
Sometimes I forget who I'm talking... And stay down.
First stop, it's gotta be Chinatown. Can't face Tsukumo on an empty stomach.
Never a dull day for you, huh, Kaito-san?
It's the selection, man. I've already worked out the math. I figure if I hit 4 or 5 places a day...
What? What's up?
Check that out. It's Akutsu.
Kamurocho thugs are looking pretty out of place here.
Yo! Akutsu! What are you fools doing in town? Hey! Don't ignore me! It's Kaito! Fancy seeing you here!
I'm kinda busy here, man. Catch you later.
What an asshole. Ichincho's a long way from home. And he's traveling with a small army.
Would he have come all this way because of us?
Nah, we just caught him totally off guard. He's not out here for us. Gotta be something else.
But something's not right if they're just cruising around. It's gotta be an RK operation. He brought too many guys for it to be something more personal.
Yeah. Kamurocho streets can be tough. Maybe they gave up. Well, whatever they came out here to do, we ought to keep our noses the hell out of their business. But you better hustle. You're gonna be late for class. I'll catch you after school.
Great. Really, guys? And stay down. Really, guys? And stay down.
Oh, what is it, Yagami-san?
Sensei, do you have a minute?
I saw the video of Miko Shiba-kun.
So you did. That video, right?
I thought Ehara-san was convicted for a sex offense. How could he be in that video killing Miko Shiba-kun? But then that video looked so real.
Most likely it is. As you unfortunately had to witness, Ihara-san committed murder with his own two hands. Which means as far as the groping that day goes, there's some deception at work.
Deception?
Are you familiar with Ihara-san's victim in the case? Her name is Yui Mamiya.
I don't think I recognized her, no.
13 years ago, she attended Kurokawa Academy. Her maiden name is Yui Suzuki.
Yui Suzuki? Just a minute. Are you saying she was the one Ihara-san groped?
So you do know her then? Were you two classmates?
We were, in our third year of high school.
I had a hunch. You didn't know she was the victim of that whole incident?
I mean, it's just so hard to believe.
Does this all seem like a wild coincidence to you then? Your old student's father gropes one of your high school classmates at a station with 3 million daily travelers.
What are you implying?
I'm saying your old friend Yui might be cooperating with Ihara-san. As in, she only played the part of a victim. She might have even known it was all to hide a murder.
What? But why? Why would she do that for him?
From where I'm sitting, Sensei, you're connected to Ihara and Yui Mamiya. I just need your help figuring out what that connection is.
Yagami-san, please. Are you implying I was some kind of liaison between them?
Well, Sensei, what was your relationship with Yui Mamiya? Were you close? Or would you say classmates covers it?
The two of us were never really that close. To be honest, I didn't really like the group of kids she hung out with. I guess you could say we didn't have the same interests.
When was the last time you saw her? Did you have a high school reunion by any chance?
They held a reunion around the time I graduated from college, but I didn't feel like going. That same class bullied a kid into jumping off the roof.
So if that's the case, you haven't seen any of your classmates since you all graduated from Kurokawa?
That's right.
Okay then. The thing is, Ihara-san and Mamiya are connected. It is kinda loose, but it's there. They have one thing in common.
What?
In both of their pasts, someone they knew was bullied to the point of attempting or committing suicide. Ihara-san lost his son, Toshiro-kun, and as for Yui Mamiya, it's her classmate, Mitsuru Kusamoto. That could be a factor, especially for Mamiya. It's possible that Ihara-san would be a sympathetic figure to her. Maybe enough to help instruct an alibi for his revenge. It's possible she only played the part of a groping victim. What do you think? Does it have any merit, or is my theory full of holes?
Even if you're on the right track...
Sawa-sensei? We're just waiting on you to start the staff meeting.
Oh, sorry, I'll be right there.
What happened 13 years ago at Kurokawa? That might be the last piece of the puzzle. What about Yui Mamiya? How'd she react when Mitsuru Kusamoto tried to kill himself by jumping off that roof?
I'm sorry, I'm already late for my meeting.
I'm trying to ask you about a murder here. To Ihara, every unanswered question is a victory for that man. He's only a step away from walking for it. And I know Mamiya had other conspirators. It took more than one person to murder Mikoshiba. They're still at large, even as we speak. I'll be honest. I came here today with the suspicion that you might be more involved in this murder than you're letting on.
A suspicion?
Nothing you've said has made me feel any better about it.
And what should I do about that, huh?
I just want you to tell me, how are Ihara-san and Mamiya connected beyond what I've already figured out? I think you have the key to that answer, even if you don't know that you're the one holding it. It's like a lock, and until I figure out how to get through it, I'm gonna keep picking at it.
I told you, I'm late for a meeting.
I'll be here when you get back. Have a good meeting.
Suit yourself.
Hey, sorry, son?
Hey,
Yeah,
good to know. While we're on the topic,
let's hear it.
the bully at Kurokawa High was he transferred out right after Mitsuruku once he came of age. It looks like
Wow. You really
yes. And to top it off, maybe he thought he'd get a lot.
probably would.
Kawai was more or less a Yakuza. I just sent you his picture.
What?
You
This-
recognize him?
Not too long ago, some RK punks came asking his whereabouts. Said he...
It looks like he did work at a girl bar, but we don't know which one.
Okay, so the guy's definitely suspicious. What business would RK have with him?
Do you know if they ever found him?
No. But their leader, Soma, said like he just vanished from Kamurocho a few years ago, and that was it.
Wait, he was killed?
Uh-huh. Kinda gives me deja vu now that I think about it. Here you have Kawai and Mikoshiba, two known school bullies, and they both end up murder victims?
That could be for a number of reasons. It's not rare. Usually the trouble is money or women.
Could be.
Okay. We'll investigate why RK asking around. Word on the street will...
How was it, Saori-san? What did Yagami-san have to say?
He said he recently ran into some RK members looking for Shinya Kawai.
Did he?
He also said RK later told him Kawai had been...
This is getting...
Now that you mention it, I have... But if those were RK on the hunt for Kawai...
I'm honestly not sure how RK could be in... I'm going out for a bit, Hoshino-kun. Do me a favor.
Wait, what?
Sometimes you have to get out in the field. It can't just be Yagami-san all the time.
You don't mean you're going straight to RK for some answers?
What else would I be doing? I need to know why they were looking for Kawai.
Then I'm coming with...
Don't worry.
That
It's
may be, but still... I'll just call
I find that rather
you.
evident.
Sure?
Oh, is that Sari-chan I see?
Nice to see you too.
Oh, hi. Say, aren't you one of Hawk's lawyer
It's
friends?
just me today.
Fine by me. That means you and I get some girl talk time.
Oh, that stings, Mari. And here I thought I had...
Well, no one...
Let's see.
All these bottles got you feeling lost? Care for a few besides. A man with his tab can't...
You're too kind. So I'm actually here to ask you, how can I...
Darn. Well, I'm glad...
True.
Oh,
And-
please, you two...
My apologies. I suppose being
I'll
surrounded...
second that. Of course.
And I'll say...
Anyhow, if you're after an RK run, but it's not like a civilian can just stroll up
You
and...
got that right. And that's certainly...
Just...
So I say, why not let the boys do... But honey, we need to do something about your...
Finally.
I suppose I would...
Doc told me once that if you ever felt like it, I've got to admit, I'm curious.
Well, a good
You're saying...
Well, I'm sure there are...
If you want.
I get the message.
Okay. Well, would you look at that? Doc was right on the money.
Are you sure about that, Mari-san? I hardly feel comfortable.
What are you saying? You're so pretty.
I wouldn't say so.
Really? You're dynamite. Though, there is
What's that?
pride. That's the final touch.
Well, I'm not...
Then, how about your pride as a lawyer?
As a...
Yes, there it is. Now that's the face
It's been a while since I felt... You mean us.
You bet. Two nightlife girls like us, especially along Senryo Avenue.
Are you sure?
Are you kidding? But really. What's happening?
Excuse me, ladies. You, get lost on the way to the beauty
Already out
pageant?
for a drink? Maybe head to...
Oh, we're just two girls.
Oh, in that case, why don't you roll with us? I know a great...
Wow, you guys...
Hell yeah! There's a place my buddy runs.
You wouldn't happen to know any of them?
RK. Of course we know him. Why?
Well, I've heard RK boys know how to show us things like they party like there's no...
But,
I'm starting to think we were meant...
oh? What makes you...
Wait,
Not supposed to be blurting it out, but yeah.
Shoot.
RK has...
Just about. All that respect, chivalry shit. Dead. Now the underground world is a jungle.
Wow, must be...
That reminds me. A man who disappeared of...
Oh yeah, him.
See? I knew you guys would...
Oh well. 5 years ago, he suddenly disappeared.
That's so crazy, though. What happened to him? You ever...
Nah, didn't work out. No, the way I heard it, some of his old friend, I guess is... Anyway, they argue, and that's the last time I...
Whoa. What do
I'm
you...
thinking they bumped him off. If he was still breathing, he'd be back by now. I guess.
You have any idea?
Don't know. They say it. Who knows, right?
But if you... So you're saying...
Yep. At least that's...
Where is this bar?
I mean, some 100 places.
But then, why would anyone be... Someone ask RK to find him?
Hell if I know. It's a question for the top of the food chain. But hold on a sec. Can I...
Huh?
Just a minute ago, you mentioned Ashinya Ko. How'd you know his full name when we never told you?
Oh, shit.
You're only talking to us because you wanted dirt on Kauai. So who the hell are you?
What do you think you're doing?
Let go of her!
Who sent you?
No one. So, would you stop?
Really? Damn, my bad.
You fucking
Yes.
moron! Don't you realize he's playing you?
He's right. No charming your way out of this one. Start talking or else.
I wouldn't even give you my name. Now let go. Threats and violence aren't going to work on me.
Oh, what have we here? Got ourselves a bad bitch all of a sudden.
That's just the excitement talking.
Big talk for a chick dressed in nines to get info. Huh? Sorry, Chan?
Yeah. Don't even try to fuck with us, lady!
Sorry, Chun!
Huh? What the?
Beat it, punk.
Higashi-san!
Asshole!
I swear, these jerks are...
No
thanks needed. Just be careful on your own.
thank you so much, Higashi-san.
I just said you don't... Wait,
It's me, Shirosaki, from Get a Law Office. It's been a while.
Holy shit! No way!
I didn't realize. Shirosaki Sensei. I didn't recognize you. You look incredible.
You're the one who is incredible. This is all my fault. I was the one who put Mark...
Young, strong, handsome.
Those guys were RK. If you'd like, I can escort you somewhere.
Oh, you don't say.
Oh, before we do...
Yagami's still a jackass, I see.
It is strange that he's not picking it. I'll try again.
Wait.
Uh-huh. Kinda gives me... Here you have Kawai and Mikoshi, and they both end up murder
That could be for a number of reasons. Usually the trouble is...
Could be.
Okay. We'll invest with RK asking around. We're on
Alright, thanks. Hey. Hmm?
Hey.
Ah.
Yagami-san.
Hmm? Amasawa.
No. Huh.
Hmm?
Yes.
Oh. Hmm.
What?
There it is.
Huh?
Yeah. Seriously?
Yeah.
It's me.
And stay down.
For real?
What a waste. And stay down.
Really, guys? What a waste. And stay down.
Why is this?
Let go!
Really, guys? Wish you hadn't.
Let's go!
What a waste. Really, guys? And stay down. Really, guys?
Great.
Let's go.
And stay down.
For real?
Really, guys? And stay down. Starving. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
ありがとうございました。
haste. Why is there something? Really, guys?
Pardon me. Did you...
Yeah, the faculty meeting.
It just wrapped up. But Sawa-sensei went home.
What?
Apparently she got a call from her apartment manager saying...
Broken into?
She told me to tell you that if you came around.
Okay, then. Do you think you could give me her...
No, Oh, I'll just give her a quick call. One moment. No, she's not answering.
But I guess she's home?
I'd say so. Her place is within...
It is? So...
yes, but I really shouldn't be giving that...
Sure. I appreciate the need for privacy. Well,
Come again?
not too long ago, she and another teacher tried.
So,
She's within...
I believe so. I shouldn't be giving you her address without her...
We're detectives. Give us a bit of... But on the other hand...
Then, can't you...
Chairman, you're aware...
Yes, but from what I've heard from police sources...
Well, I have... So for the sake of... And that Ihara is the one behind... He's got the criminal affairs. So the police... And let's...
Now wait just a moment. Sad as it was, the trial...
Actually, before Toshiro could...
What?
That the trial... From Ihara's perspective... And after all that, Mikoshiba was murdered. And now...
What are you implying?
I just want to check up on her. If it... And I'll make sure nobody knows... Why is this so... Let's go. What a waste. For real? And stay down. Really, guys?
Great.
And stay down. Koana? What the hell are you doing here?
That was quick. I guess we couldn't ask for a better piece of bait. Kick us off, Akusa.